Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you all wherever you are in the world. My name is Nick Ferrand, and these are my Italian one-take property tours. Now today I'm in Tuscany, and we are going to rummage around this just absolutely beautiful estate. Now, there are 4 buildings, not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 beautifully restored houses. And the owner lives in one and he rents out the other 3 properties. Now, we basically are in Tuscany. Umbria is about 15 kilometers away, and this is absolutely perfect for somebody who wants to change their life and come and move to Italy. 12 by 6, Roman end. As we go through, you are going to see, right, the quality of this restoration. Are you ready? Let's go. Okay, let's get the show on the road. Now, I mean, look at those. Just about to have the harvest. Just absolutely beautiful. Olives everywhere. And if I pull back for a second, and I'm just going to show you the land which is around, and you have these just fantastic olives, and I believe there's over 100 olive trees, and the grounds of this property are just amazing. It's all fenced, and there's about 1.26 hectares, which makes it about 3 acres. When it's got electric gates, and we are going to go, as I mentioned, into the main house, which is not for rent. So let's go. And you come in to this beautiful hallway, really lovely. And as we step in, I can see it's got just gorgeous terracotta tiles, and I'm going to pull down there and show you those. Yeah, they're just lovely. Absolutely lovely. And there's a door to the right of me, and I'm just going to open this. There's going to be so much to see. I'm going to potentially have to, just break on each house as we go in. You've just come home, honey, I'm home, and you're going to grab a bottle of wine into your wine cellar or your wine storage area, and off you pop downstairs to get your corkscrew. What a lovely idea that is. Right, and then we come around here, and you come into a fabulous staircase. Really is just sublime. Am I going to use that word today? Yeah, it's just, where are we going? Up or down? I think we're going to go up first of all. So we're going to come up the stairs, and you'll notice that basically the windows are all double glazed and they've all got fly screens. They're beautiful paintings of horses. They're all over the place, actually. And if I come up, I want to show you this as well. I'm going to pull up here. Look at the original woodwork. Stunning. Stunning, and we've only just started. Video entry machine that I can see, thermostats on the hallway there as well, and we come into bedroom 1, and you have just stunning tiles. Really absolutely lovely. The patina on them are just gorgeous, and then if I pull back up, you can see the original woodwork, beautiful lights, lovely tiles. Just gorgeous. It's just the moment you walk in here, it just typifies everything, absolutely everything that you want to see in a Tuscan house. Now, as I mentioned to you, this property is not rented, and we're going to go around and have a look at the rented properties, and they are equally as beautiful as what you see here. Bedroom 2. Again, beautiful terracotta flooring. And then if we come round, those two bedrooms share this bathroom with far-reaching views over the Tuscan countryside, and it has a very nice sink, bidet toilet, and a lovely shower. Yeah, beautiful woodwork, stunning. It's a privilege today to come and actually tour this house with you. And if we come back and around, and then we're going to go and pop down the stairs, and if I just pull down, that you can see what a really beautiful staircase this is. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Right, off we go. Again, we come back round the stairs. I like that painting. It's a very calm feeling about the property. And then if we turn to the right, you have a TV room. Just focus the camera. Must have been a barn at some stage. I'm just going to go over to the door. Oh, I can see a pizza oven outside. We'll get to that in a minute. And then if I pull back over here, a really lovely fireplace and a wood burning stove. Yeah, what a lovely place this would be to hunker down and watch a movie or read a book. Really lovely. Very nice painting of the Ponte Vecchio in Florence. That's really nice, that. And then if we come along this hallway, yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. And you have a wonderful bathroom, beautiful terracotta flooring, a carved marble, or potentially travertine, no, it looks like marble to me, a bath, shower, sink, toilet and bidet, and that's just a lovely size, it really is. And then moving on, and I would say to you, I would have thought that this is the principal bedroom. And the stonework on the outside of this building, and also the stonework on the inside, is beautiful. And you see between the stones the render that they've used a pigment to match what would have been the original cement that they had used, and I really do like that colour. Now, this entire complex has an incredible pellet system, and it has solar paneling, and you have basically hot water, free hot water all year round. Really, I mean, what could be better? Now, I'm just going to pop to the back of this because I think this is important, and I really like the way they've done this. And at the back, they have built-in wardrobes, a huge amount of closet. Look, you know, really, really fantastic storage space. And I'm going to come back so you can get an idea of that as we come out. All the principal rooms have air conditioning units, and they all have fans. What a lovely room this is. Really is beautiful. Wow. Yeah, it's going to be a long tour. There's so much to see. I mean, we're only in house number 1, and we've got 3 to go, plus the land. Oh, right. So we're back out into the hallway. So what have we got so far? We've got basically, your master suite, 1 bedroom, and then upstairs you've got 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. I'm going to show you this because I think it's important, because this is a utility space, and you've got a big fridge freezer and an ice making machine, double washing machine, a door which I haven't opened, but there'll be lovely light coming out of here, and then just here is a downstairs cloakroom. There's a door to the left of me. We're not going to go into that because there's just so much to do. But I put my head around the door, and I will tell you, inside there's a water purifying system. I mean, look at that for a view. Really. It's just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. The door on the left-hand side, which you can see now, is just under the stairs, and that is for cleaning materials. And then if we come down here, I'm just going to pop down here, and you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 steps going down into this really lovely dining room. Now you're going to be eating, outside al fresco, but if you were here in the winter months, this would be the perfect spot for you to eat. Now coming forward, you have again a beautiful arch, and there will be some camera adjusting today. And if we look down and we go into the living room, you have another wonderful arch, and the floor here is cut travertine, and I'm going to pull back into the corner. I'll give you the reverse in a second, but I mean, look at that. Divine. Absolutely divine. Wood burning stove, beautiful fireplace. I'm going to come into the kitchen area. Lovely shaker style kitchen. To the right of the sink there is a dishwasher, double ceramic sink, and just to the left is a refrigerator. And obviously you've got the large freezer area, the cold water dispenser, ice dispenser, and a bigger refrigerator as well on the other side. 6-burner hob, and I do like that colour. There's a door leading directly out to a terrace, and as we come back into the living room, I'm going to show you the return, and then we're going into another seating area as well. This area has 3 arched double doors, and that leads directly out into the garden. And I'm going to basically just pull back into the corner. You're looking over the Tuscan countryside, and we come back, and the stonework is just gorgeous, really is just beautiful. Let's get back into there because there's quite a lot of light differentiation, and then you can see where I came from, and then I'm going to step back so you can see the beauty of this arch, and we are going to step back outside. Wow. Wow. Let me pull back here so you can get a feeling of the house. And if I come back outside and I just look up at the property, the stonework's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Now, I saw this house 20 years ago when it was a ruin, and there's been an awful lot of love and care which is being put into this property. And I have a friend called Ben, and he manages this house, and he does just the most phenomenal job. I mean, it really is. If anybody wants, you're in southern Tuscany and you want somebody to manage your property for you, he would be the person to do so. Look at the swimming pool, cypress trees. Wow. Garden. Yep. Fantastic. And that's Ginger, the little sausage. Ginger, come on. Maybe I'll show him to you later. Right, as we come now out of the house, which is the principal accommodation for the owner, you have house number 2. Yeah, it's going to be a long one. It really is. Now, in we go. Into here. House number 2. Come on, boy. Well, yeah, are we interested? Hang on. Now that's Ginger. You're a little sausage dog. You're gorgeous. Oh, I love animals. Okay, so let's pull up here. Sorry. Let's pull up here and let's get into this one, because you've come on holiday, you've come to Italy, you want to stay in Tuscany, and this is where you're going to be staying. You know, I'm at home already. Wood burning stove, lovely fireplace. And if we come down here and you've got 1, 2, 3 steps into just really look. What a kitchen. It's just great, isn't it? And I can see 2 fridges actually, and a 6-burner gas cooker. Now this house runs on gas. All the other houses are running on the pellet system, but this house also actually has the benefit of the solar panels for the hot water. Oh, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. House number 2. Look, we're going to come through here again, and I'm just going to show you that view, and we're going to just drop the gimbal down slowly. Yep, I love chess. It's it's charming. It really is. Fly screens on all the windows. So we come back out into the hallway. I'm just going to turn around a little bit here. Again, another beautiful staircase. Now, if you were coming with your family and, you know, somebody had a mobility, not problem, but, you know, didn't really want to climb too many stairs, this would be their bedroom. And I will tell you right now that this is a jolly good size double bedroom with some lovely old furniture and just so beautifully presented. Beautifully presented. I'm going to pull around so you can see the door and leading out over to the front door, and in the right hand side in the distance, that is the living room space where we came from. Now, the main building where we've just been didn't have bathrooms en suite, but obviously they were literally outside the bedroom door. But there are 4 bedrooms in this house, and they all have bathrooms en suite, and they've all been done incredibly nicely. Well, stunning, absolutely stunning. Back out into the hallway, Again, under the stairs, there's a large cupboard for cleaning products. And as we go back up the stairs, you've got brickwork. Now, it's interesting because this used to be the local school. I just absolutely love it. Right, bedroom 2 of the guest house. And again, a really good proportioned bedroom. You'll be so happy here if you were on holiday. You really would. It's just, so the styling of it, it's just chic. And then you have a lovely big bathroom and a bath and a shower, bidet and toilet, heating rail for your towels. We come back out. Look at the light streaming in. It's a slightly mottled because basically the fly screen is down, but you get a very good idea. I think I'm going to put the camera out of the window in a second. Come back out into the hallway. Yeah. You know, all the buildings are facing south, and you just have this glorious light. I mean, it's the second week of October, and I made a mistake this morning. I left my home too early, and you know, I put on a pair of slacks, no, jeans, and I should have been in shorts. I really should have been. Yeah, again, a beautiful room, lovely big double travertine flooring, bathroom, bidet, toilet, sink, and the toilet seat down. An awful lot of care and attention has gone into this property. Wow. Stunning. Now, if I turn to the right and I come along the corridor, I suppose one could put a door just here, but then, oh, they're jolly nice. Figurative drawings in pencil. Yeah, I do like them. So you've got bathroom number 4, and again, very chic, simple, just perfect actually. Just really perfect. And you come back out with these lovely 2 drawings. And then we come in this hallway and you come into bedroom number 4. And look, again, really, as I come in, stunning terracotta floors. This has an extra bed, super big room, fly screens. As I said, you would be incredibly happy if you were here on your holiday. You really would when you came. You arrived here, you just thought, well, I'm in paradise. I really am. Beautiful lighting. What a gorgeous house this is. I'm just going to straighten that. It's the little things in life which are important. Now I'm coming out as the camera adjusts from this building, and I've decided to do that because I just want to show you the view coming out, and where I initially started the video on the right hand side next to the pool. And as I mentioned to you, that is 12 meters by 6 meters with a Roman end. And you come out into this incredible landscape. It's a far-reaching view. I'm going to show you that in a minute. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to walk around the side of the two buildings. So to the right of me, right now, was the first building that we went in. And to the left of me is the 4-bedroom guest house. And I've come this way because I want to show you this stonework. Oh, it's just gorgeous. I'm going to use that word today a lot. But it really is just stunningly beautiful. Okay, let's go up these stairs. Right, and then we're just going to brush past these olives. Up to the left, you can see the electric gates, and just here that you're looking at the barn, and we're going to go into show you this self-contained 1-bedroom apartment now. Here we go. Now the camera will adjust and you come directly into the bedroom area. And what I love about this space, one being so cozy and romantic, but secondly that they've used this old wood, architectural salvage, and they have basically made a cantilever wooden staircase. Yeah, I'm just going to try to show you this because I think it's really important. Now if I lift up, you see here, do you see that? Now that is a screw, and as they've cut that, you've got the indent of where it came. I don't know whether I can show you. Oh, I just think that's just amazing. Really is just beautiful. Now let's go up and have a look at this. I'm just going to pull over here. Okay, so up we go. You see the tread? Yeah. And as we come up the stairs, we come into your living room kitchenette area. And again, stunning flooring. What a charming place to be. Beautiful terracotta ceiling tiles, TV, and a kitchenette. And just to the right of me, there is another door, and that leads out to your own private terraced area. Oh, well. Wow. Okay. Look, I'm going to show you now as I come down slowly and give you the tread coming down on this staircase. What a beautiful staircase that is. Don't fall down the stairs, Nick. Right. Okay, back down onto the ground floor. The door right in front of me right now is a closet with lots of nice shelves and things to put your holiday clothes in, and I'm just going to pop in here. I can see a handrail. There's no bidet in this room, but there is again an extremely lovely sink, a toilet and a shower. Beautiful. I hope you're enjoying this as much as I am. It really is beautiful. Right, cracking on. Right, I've just walked down this path here, and I've decided to just cut it. I'm sorry on my one take property tours, but it was just too much, too far to walk, and there's just too much going on. Now, this is building number 4. Look, I'm going to pull back here and we're going to go and have a look at the top floor in a minute, but I want to show you the last apartment. So we're going to walk in along here, and then afterwards I'm going to show you the tech room, because that's a room which I absolutely adore. Now, let's get in here. So, through the door, and in we go. And this is a 1-bedroom, self-contained apartment. Now, I think that this is slightly later addition, although coming in here, you can see, I wonder whether there's a little bit of extra light in there. It has 30 by 30 tiles, lovely windows, streaming sunlight, original beams and original ceiling tiles. Yeah, really, it's just so much. This is probably going to end up being one of the longest tours which I've done, but I think it is well worth it. Right, quite a simple kitchen, but perfectly functional. Fridge in the middle, absolutely everything that you need for your holiday self-contained apartment. I can see a thermostat just to the right hand side, storage cupboard which we're not going to pop in on today's tour, and then pulling around you have again a really well presented bathroom with bidet, toilet and sink and shower, and a nice window. Now I'm going to pull back a little bit and to the left, and then we're going to go into the bedroom. And again, it's a lovely size. It really is. Big wooden wardrobe and a metal bed. If I just come across here, you can see the size of this room. Yeah, it's huge. It really is huge. Now, if I just turn around, because there is a door leading out, and we're going to go out of that, and I'm going to give you a view as the camera adjusts to the local surroundings. Going to get a little bit of wind. This is your little private terrace for this house, and as we come over here, you've got these beautiful walnut trees, and I absolutely adore walnuts, and we are going to look at that view. Really. Now, in the distance, there is a lake, man-made lake, which is the reservoir for the local area. Stunningly beautiful. Tuscany. Now, in the distance, there is a huge platform which is used because they rent all the houses as a yoga retreat. And if you wanted to do that, there is a perfect, absolutely perfect place to teach yoga, looking over the far-reaching view of Tuscany. Look at the countryside. You get a very good perspective of the two buildings which we've just toured, and I am going to walk up now so that you can get an idea of the other house, which is a self-contained one-bedroom apartment as well. So let's just pop up here. And there it is. Parking. And in the distance you've got two sheds. One's a wood store and the other one is just to keep bits and pieces which are necessary for the maintenance of the house. And if I slowly pull around, you've got these lovely oaks, and for those of you who watch this channel, you know that I love trees. But let's just pull over here, get the camera to adjust and show you that view. Yep. Well, okay, so going forward, beautiful key. Can I open the door? Yes. And then as we go through into the library and the office, you have the top floor of which would have been a barn at some stage, and this has air conditioning, and there is the office. Wi-Fi throughout the whole place, all repeaters around, so every building has Wi-Fi. And if we go in here, you have, and there will be some echo, a full-size snooker table. What fun, really. I'm going to go down and give you some details on a couple of things. First of all, I'm just going to lift this up so you can see the view. Can the camera adjust? Oh, a bit shaky there. Sorry about that. Look at the view out of the window. And if any of you are going to ask me about the terracotta tiles which are on the other side of the glass, and the glass doesn't open, is because this used to be a barn and it wouldn't have had the glass windows, so air would have passed by to keep things dry, and you cannot take those away, but the light coming through them is just stunning. Absolutely stunning. Now, for those of you who want to own your own business in Italy and have a sublime life living here, then potentially this is going to be the property for you. Right, we're going to come out of here. I'm just going to do a little cut and I want to show you the tech room. I mean, everywhere you look, it's just gorgeous. It's so beautifully maintained as well. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so we're back down to the fourth apartment, which is the last apartment we saw, and I want to show you this because I think it's incredibly important with your estate that you have something like this. Now, one, I would originally thought as you stepped in here that this was a sauna, but no, absolutely not. What it is that it's a hopper, and they are basically, it's supplying one huge boiler, and it sucks up the pellets that actually look like rabbit food, actually, which is reconstituted wood, if you know about that. And it is quite economical. It's much more economical than gas at this moment in time. And as I pull up here, there you've got the solar panel system, and as I pull back you to the right of me, there is a huge hot water tank and boiler. Now Ben told me that this little bit of kit on its own was 80,000 euros, and I can believe it. I really can. It's been beautifully installed, and you know, it's, you know, when you go and see these houses, I mean, one should always go and say, you don't want to see anything else first of all. I'd just like to see the tech room, please. That's what I want to see. Okay, let's find a spot and I'm going to give you further information. Isn't that beautiful? Basically, the owner and Ben have left some long grass for the butterflies and, you know, all the insects and everything else. It fills my heart with joy. Right. This is what we've been waiting for. Are you ready? Solar panels, hot water all year round, a well, no issues this year, and if you've had no issues this year with your well, you will not have any issues at all. It's been absolutely scorcher, one of the hottest years on record. Property size, 800 square meters of restored bliss. You've seen it for yourself. It's just absolutely fantastic and charming and wonderful and sublime and everything else that goes along with it. The gardens are amazing. Electric gates, fence, CCTV, storage areas, beautifully maintained by Ben. Absolutely exquisitely maintained by Ben. I've already spoke to him and he would be very happy to continue. Huge rental history, and if you're interested in buying this house, basically, they are almost fully booked for 2023. Property tax, jolly important. The annual property tax for this property is 3,800 euros. Rubbish tax, 950 euros. And there's additional tax of 100 euros because this is Italy. Right, now the elephant in the room, the price. To be honest with you, I still haven't come up with the price. I know you're going to be upset. Please leave your comments below. I do reply to all sensible comments. Now, if at the time of publishing this video there is the price on the thumbnail, or there may be the price in the details below, but if not, please, you're so beautiful, send an email to info@abodeitaly.com. Ginger. Yes, you are gorgeous, Ginger. Absolutely gorgeous. My name is Nick Ferrand and these are my Italian one-take property tours. Thank you so much for coming on this tour with me. Isn't it gorgeous? I mean, it really is. Just absolutely beautiful. For those of you who have subscribed to this channel, I really cannot thank you enough. And for those of you who have not subscribed to this channel, would you be so kind and just push those buttons, and that would help me so I can help you. And now I'm going to leave you with this outstanding view of Tuscany and Ginger. Thank you. Bye-bye.